Nice bag.
Is it raining too? You want some bread?
Some bread?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Where were you all day?
I was at the new job.
Oh, yeah. What's your new job again?
I hand out the bread.
Everybody was a meteorologist apparently.
Whoa.
Prediction of rain, only to be, well,
I thought they were going to bring you in entry level. They put you on the payroll already?
No, I hand out the bread.
Yeah, I know, man. That's like a lot of responsibility. Wow. I'm really proud of you for...
No, I hand out the bread.
Yeah, I heard you. The bread, the cheddar, I get it. That's like, I don't know. No one ever gave me job handling money.
No, I
before.
hand out the bread.
Nashville, known worldwide as a serious music city. We say, would it kill you to laugh a little? It's Join with Video! Featuring Caitlin Cannon, Alice Wallace, Gina Frary, Stuffy Schmidt. This week's guests, this week, Join with Video is coming to you from Tabla Rasa Toys. And now your hosts, Scot Sax and Gina Frary Bacon.
Well, we are here at, correct me if I'm wrong, and everybody does, Tabla Rasa? Tabla Rasa. Does that mean like table of toys?
Blank slate. Oh yeah, Tabla Rasa. It's a blank slate.
My therapist says that a grown-up should, what makes you a grown-up is having a tableau. Like a table and a to-do list, like a plan for tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's the difference between a child and a grown-up. And I'm like, I pay you to insult me? I think you could see how hard somebody's living by the amount of cracks on that. Is this part of, look at what happened there?
I don't
Give
know.
this phone a circumcision.
It's kind of like an anxiety thing. I just pick it.
You pick at it.
You want to announce who we have today?
Well, I'm really excited. Robin August is in the studio with us, formerly of Queens of Noise, who's a band that I love and played on the radio and admired very much. I met through Lola was 13 years old when she joined the 11.
I was 13.
You were 13.
Yes.
That is amazing.
Maybe I should get a new phone case
I think
today.
you just need a new, this is you've protected it, aren't you?
I saw this great meme last night when you said shrink. It reminded me. Somebody went to type, I'm on my way, and it came up as I'm in my way from spell check. And you said, I feel like I just had this major breakthrough.
Yeah.
It's true.
I go with whatever it autocorrects to, and then I just ride that out. I make it dictate how my day is going to be.
Interesting.
So if it says, the other day it referred to me as Dr. Gunslide, and I think I just texted, I understand. And then I was Dr. Gunslide, and I was like, I am Dr. Gunslide.
With mine, you're usually ascot, which is way fancier than you really are. You wear. I've never seen you wear an ascot. I suppose you could be an ascot.
When did this turn into a roast? Excuse me.
Yeah.
This is...
Everything okay?
Yeah, no, not really. I been waiting on love and respect for about 20 years.
Expected that with a side of hot nanny. I remember now.
Yeah, well, you told me about your specials when I first sat down, but,
Yeah?
well, you just put that in the window to get them in, huh? And then nothing.
Well, maybe anytime you need me, you can wait for me instead of asking any waitress that waltzes by.
I'm hungry. Sorry.
Aren't they all?
Awesome. I would be proud of that too. I would be like, feeling all,
We're all familiar with the
what if you just, ran with it like accidentally,
The bread? No, I hand out the bread.
Yeah, well, I know you hand it out. I mean, I know you're not actually going to steal it, I know you're
No,
keeping it
I
yourself.
hand out the bread.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're not actually going to steal it. I know that you're handing out the bread. That's that's great.
Hey, that's satisfying.
Oh, ASMR?
Yeah.
Oh, ASMR.
Chloe will be like, that's satisfying.
Oh.
I stumbled. I stumbled across ASMR videos a few years ago before it became a thing, and I tried to tell somebody about it because for me it's really cool and relaxing. And they looked at me like I was a creep, like it was the weirdest thing.
I like
don't know, they
ASMR.
thought it was creepy, but I love it.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
That makes me feel better.
I thought I'm gonna get on my
ASMR. Closed. That was
on
close.
my tomorrow.
What's it called?
ASMR.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on my tomorrow.
So, Robin, do you watch the videos? Do you watch any of the ASMR videos?
So do they put you like at the register or where are you?
Does all these scenarios
Maria?
like yeah, she does makeovers and
Gentle whispering. Gentle whispering. It could be Russian. It could be.
that's her. Yeah, gentle whispering. Yeah, gentle whispering.
Gentle, like
You will whisper until you relax.
It's actually.
I think that's German.
That was German.
A little more
Sorry,
severe.
Russians. I'm just gonna read out a couple ideas. These are random. See if we can make skits out of it. I just write. You know me at this point. Early risers, girly geysers. Any? Okay. Like whatever. Ruth is stranger than fiction.
Oh, yes.
Yay.
Okay.
Yay.
Who wants to be Ruth? Yeah, she just called Ruth. So if
Well, I
any of
think
these
maybe
speak to
Caleb
you.
would be a better Ruth.
So what would the show be? Would it be like you're just so bizarre, you're
Yeah.
stranger than fiction?
Like normal circumstances, and Ruth is just totally outside.
Like she never responds with what you think she'll say or something like that.
Yeah, let her go wild, man. Just
Okay.
crazy wild.
And we could say a joke in there could be like that she broke up with her husband, her boyfriend, and now he's ruthless. You know, like something we
that's
could
cute,
plant
yeah.
that in there.
Oh yeah. If you're like, hey, how was your day? And she's like, I love soup. Okay. That's not what I asked. But,
Silent and Garfunkel.
cool.
Easy. Some guy without
But then would we
voice.
be able to do that without doing any of their music? You know, like or
Well, he wrote all the songs. So if he's silent, then Garfunkel's
Just on
he
his
could be washing dishes at a restaurant.
Oh my God,
He's
that's-
part of
yeah.
Silent and Garfunkel.
Yeah, like maybe the songs just.
Oh, so you're like back in the back office, like doing the checks and things? Or
No, I hand out the bread.
like actually, like are you doing a banking, like a banking transactions?
No,
Are you,
I hand out the bread.
so you like gotta get that from like a safe or something? Like how do you get
No,
it
no.
to hand it
I-
out?
And everybody's in rehab now?
Yeah. 4 out of 5
Yeah.
of us are in rehab.
All right, so it's the real deal.
Yeah.
You said us. You include yourself.
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah. I'm one of them.
The 11-year-old drummer. She was the drummer, right? How old is she now?
She is 16,
Amazing.
turning
So
17.
people are getting older.
She's 17.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
How long are you allowed to ask a woman how old she is before it's insulting?
I never think it's insulting. I want to ask people that all the time. Is that weird?
Yeah, do you also go into people's glove compartments when they get out of the car?
Yes.
Me too.
I love looking at people.
No, I understand that you like. Do they give you some kind of a like a safety deposit box or some kind of like combination? Are there any like diamonds in there?
I hand out the bread.
Yeah, I just thought that you were gonna be like, the host or something. I don't remember you being like so good with numbers,
I hand out the bread.
Like even when we play like, Uno and stuff.
I want my funeral to be catered by this place. I want Evel Knievel. Did you know they have Evel Knievel here?
Is that where you got your Evil Knievel that went
Yeah.
down the bowling alley?
Yeah, we have 2 of them. Did you guys know they have Evel Knievel here? Yeah, and I'm not working for this place, and I make no money at this place or even my job. I'm a nonprofit, East Nashville. We're all nonprofits, but the Evel Knievel is the most amazing toy. No batteries, nothing, and it goes flying in the air. And even my wife is impressed. I already lost her. Okay.
I like to see what type of stuff they collect.
What are those people doing?
Yeah.
I'm not the new which side of you would come and play. My love, your ghost. I chew my words in case you had enough of me. They made me choke. Well, one of these days when you hear my name, you're gonna figure it out. It's such a
challenge.
No. I hand out the bread.
Okay, do I need to do the whole thing again, or can I just go ahead?
You just go.
All right.
Yeah, wow. That cheddar, baby. That cheese. Get the money in. Make money drip.
I got a new notebook, I break at the spine, with hundreds of pages divided by lines. Your name intermittent, 3 and 6 in the morning. You're driving back home with an hour to spare, regretting the kiss that you took on a dare. Well, you know I'm an addict, a creature of habit, I'm scared. I'm wondering if they all know what can't be said. It's been when we're alone, losing my breath. Don't you get lonesome when I'm not around? I picture us walking 3 years down the line. We'll go to a party, an old friend of mine tangled you up with my heart and a cheap box of wine. I can't shake this feeling when you are around, like something is missing, I can't pin it down. Your shoes on the pavement, your lips, your touch, your sound. I'm wondering if they all know what can't be said. Head spinning when we're alone, losing my breath. Don't you get lonesome when I'm not around? Picture me in your bed, cold and sweet. Snow falls down like a fan I'm falling.
It appears to be a co-ed prison here in East Nashville. I believe this is what they call the Yard. These are the folks that are waiting to hear back about their record deals.
Jesus,
They are
Larry, and Broseph.
pasture-raised
What can we do
artists.
with that?
Dude. I really love that. But I like the idea of the, a real broy guy.
Yeah.
It's when you bring in Jesus, Larry, and Broseph. I just don't really know who Larry is.
So we should keep it Jesus and Mary should be like the original.
Or Jesus, Mary, and Broseph, because then that way
He's like the
he's like the
yeah.
bro of
Yeah.
the disciples.
I saw a funny video. It's like Jesus and his buddies hanging around the pool, and the guys are in the chairs, and Jesus is like, "This is great. It's really fun to relax." And he goes to dive in the pool, but he bounces off the top of the water.
Oh, that's funny. He can't even enjoy a simple activity because of the walking on water. Yeah, I've dated a lot of non-Jewish girls.
The Jimmy is like,
yeah.
It was a tough one.
And they laughed
Your
and
grandmother.
Yeah. Well, that's a line. That's hard for your grandmother. And by golly, she could use something
And
hard.
she's been saying that for years.
All right. Real fast. Just one more thing, and then we're gonna move on to the 700 other things. La 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 la. Oh, so the thing we sent today. Where is that thing? I can't work with this kid.
It is
Fine. What do you get? A lion? Well, give him the lion. He clearly wants that thing. Put the fire out. That thing? Oh, you know what? I think he likes the spinning lights.
we all like spinning lights.
What was the hot item toy again? Anything squeezy. That would be a good name for the store.
You know what I was just thinking? What if we went to go see a movie? We haven't done that in forever. Right? Wouldn't that be kind of fun?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm trying to think like what would be a good one that's out right now.
I'm not doing subtitles, so none of that, downer theater, hippy dippy stuff. I'm not doing it.
Okay. And I don't want to laugh because comedy, it's not really my thing. So I don't want any like funny business.
Well, then no tap dancing either, because those guys, no tap
Does that
dancing.
weird you out, the shoes?
It's just so silly, don't you think?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, no, it's silly musical.
Okay, well, if we're opening up, you know what else I don't like? I don't want anybody to be the villain.
No
You know what I mean? I can't. The bad guys, they make me tense. Okay, so if we're gonna pick one, I don't want there to be a villain.
Well, I don't think there should be any heroes then either.
Okay, that's
a
fair.
hero.
There's no
It's
villain,
obnoxious.
then no heroes. Okay, that's
Heroes
fair.
could throw it in your face. Look at me.
No, you're right. You're right.
Right.
Online. A banana cleaner. It's like a UV banana cleaner. In case your banana from the store has germs on it, you can pass it through this banana cleaner.
Seriously?
Seriously.
A banana cleaner?
Yeah.
Banana was like the last thing that you didn't have to worry about. Well, what are they doing? Licking the outside? You take the peel off.
I don't know. Maybe somebody could sneeze on it if you think about it.
Oh, I wish they would.
And then you get it on your hands.
Sneeze on my bananas. That's my new motto. Give me whatever disease is going around. I want in. Whatever's trending, I want in. Whatever, if we're on the 5th COVID, give it to me. I'm going on tour with it.
You know what's trending, Scott, in here is happiness. You can't not be happy in a toy store.
And I've tried.
Stuff.
Go ahead. Sorry.
When I was a kid, my dad would take us to FAO Schwartz in New York City sometime before Christmas, and just, we'd walk around and pretend we were just looking at the stuff because it's a really cool place. But that was how he figured out what we really wanted for Christmas. So then mysteriously things would, how did Santa know I wanted this Snoopy stuffed animal?
Pulled a sneaky LaRue.
We didn't figure it out till we were much older.
Do you remember what you got? She's shooting the squeezy thing.
I got tiny little train set one year, and then a Snoopy stuffed animal that I absolutely loved.
Well, I'll tell you, this store, if this show is going to jump the shark, what are you doing? What is that thing?
I'm getting it. This is sort of creepy and fascinating at the same time. See?
Oh my God, I must.
You know that
our kids want a dog. Maybe I should get him that. I love that dog.
Who's that dog that goes and roasts people on TV?
You guys can hang out if you want.
Shows up at the award shows with this cigar in his mouth, and he insults people. Insult the Wonder Dog or something.
Oh, yeah.
But did you ever learn how to do ventriloquism?
I could sort of do that.
You kind of have to replace
Yeah.
letters with other letters. And then you have to know your mouth at the right time. It's hard.
Let me try. I feel like I do it when I'm at the dentist and they're like, where are you from? I'm just like, Ohio. I mean, I'm not from Ohio, but I think if you're at the dentist, you better be from Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah. Let me try. Does this look infected to you?
How are you?
Does this look infected
Hey,
to you?
did you know we're on TV?
This is great. Look, you're getting French kissed. No, wait, no. Wait. Oh, there. What's the ear?
The ear is the dogs like ears.
I love this. How much is this? Let's buy things.
Cowboy coffee. What a great deal that is. Thank you. That's one of my assistants. I have many assistants now that I'm a TV star. Okay. You need a knife. This is good to have no matter where you go. This thing here, you should always carry one anyway, in case you run into some hot dogs or a very bad person.
Oh my God, I want to just shrink myself and be in this. So there's a couple things that are great about this store. Almost everything is, but it's the answer to fathers that are my age who are me. And I'll tell you why. They have toys for the kids, ice cream for the kids.
Yes.
There's an ice cream place there.
Right there.
Yeah, and it's not just like ice cream. It's like, we all
Softer.
know the difference between like ice cream and then like, whoa, they have some, I work alone, kid. They have some really amazing ice cream.
They have the soft serve, which is hard to find.
Oh, is that what that is?
At McDonald's, that are always broken. You can't, DQ, it's all vanilla. You can't get chocolate.
This is the way I would do this place. I would have it like a drive-through. I would start at the window there, get my caffeine, then I would just shove the ice cream in the kid's mouth, and then proceed to walk in the toy store, and then leave. Like, I would do it in that order.
Just zoom around all
Kinda. Oh my God, did you look up?
I was just wondering what those were. Are those trampolines? No, it's a ball.
Jennifer, what are we seeing here? Oh, I didn't look up until just now.
Oh, they swing from the ceiling and you sit in them.
Can we do the episode from there? Can we sit in one of those and just swing and look down on them?
They may not be rated
What if you
for
could run
grown-up
up there and people just Apple Pay it from down here?
Hey, you guys. I'm really relieved to be here at the Non-Hugger Support Group, Southern Chapter. I feel like I've been wanting to come for so long, and I'm finally glad that I'm here, and I have so much that I want to get off my chest. Do you guys mind if I kind of share some of my thoughts, like what I've been going through? That would really help me out. Okay, so my name is Gina, and I'm not a hugger. As far back as I can remember, I haven't enjoyed being hugged. I feel like I've hidden this truth from friends and family and coworkers in shame, but no more. You know what I mean? Like I'm ready to put that behind me. And what I've realized is, unlike like ketchup and toothpaste and some kinds of fruits, I don't like to be squeezed. Okay? And that's my truth. Someone's breath in my hair and their nails in the fibers of my sweater and their chin on my shoulder, it makes me so uncomfortable, even tense sometimes. Do you know what I mean? But I guess what I'm here to ask is, like, how do you gain the courage to say I'm not a hugger, right? Like, how can you give me the strength to say, hey, can I just give you a high five? Right? Like, I don't want to hug you, Aunt Patrice. I guess what I'm trying to say is that we must remember that the people in this room are going through the same things, and remind ourselves that we're not alone. Okay? Like, seeing so many people here that are just like me, like, it's so touching, though not literally. And I feel like growing up in the South, like, hugging is our aloha, right? It's just like, that's what everyone gravitates to, and that's what they want to do. But what I've realized is that I need help finding confidence and strength to say, I'd rather not. Thank you, guys. That's all I had to say. Oh. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's not what I wanted. You know what else I don't really like? If they're outside, it throws me. You know what I mean? Like, it takes me out of the moment.
Oh, right.
So
theater,
yeah, if they could keep it like in the house or in an office, something that I could follow.
That makes sense. No music in the background.
Oh my gosh, I agree with you.
Totally distracting. I can't do.
I hate that. If I see one more movie with a soundtrack,
right, exactly.
Honestly, I'm not even going to stay till the end. I'm just going to walk out.
Okay, well, think.
Let's see what else is out there that would fit that. Oh, you know what else I don't like? Too much yapping.
Oh,
you know, too much with the talking and the drawing it out. It's like,
yeah.
let's get to the point, right?
Yeah.
Like, is there like just like a 45-minute movie that we could go see? I'm trying to think what else I just really cannot stand. Oh, duh. You know what I don't like? When they're like those little small towns, you know, like Vermont or Maine or something like that, and you know the population's like 400 people, and everyone owns a little shop. I can't stand that. I don't want that.
Yeah.
Cross that off the list.
Mayberry scare of 1950, whatever.
Right.
Horrible, yeah. I mean,
Exactly. Don't make me sit through that.
I'm not doing one where the camera is like way up top and they think they're fancy by zooming down into the scene, you know. That's just,
exactly. It's like, what am I on a roller coaster?
Yeah, I mean,
why are you
what for?
starting so high?
No need for it.
No, babe, I'm totally with you on that. It's
with your stomach now.
Oh, you know what we should add to the list? I don't want any like overly attractive actors that just like aren't realistic. You know what I mean? It's like they're not like people you would see on the street. You know what I mean? It's like too much makeup, too over the top.
Yeah, but I'm not doing super ugly.
Oh yeah, no, it's not.